Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. It's a big one. Game 3 between the Round Rock Express and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gabriel Ynoa gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, Felipe Coronado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Felipe
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Andy Ibanez waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jacobs arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Coronado stands at first with 1 out. Working for the punch out and the offering. Cue shot here out towards short, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he misses 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jacobs is there. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Alonso Abreu will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this. A career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
Now in the box, Tyson Gillis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tyson Gillis.
First pitch on its way. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
This one's down to third. Seager has it. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in, Richard Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
In now, Brandon Jacobs, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Rosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. So coming to the plate, Nathaniel Delgado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Delgado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Ball
2-0. Two and 1 to count. The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Sean Law, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Richard Torres. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it. But that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. The 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
In now, Tommy McGinnis. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Evans, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Number 98.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Andy Wilkes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of this series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Brad Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Stepping up now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Keeps fighting them off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together, or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. He's set. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll dive back in. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Two out here and a runner at second. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Bees lead it 1-0. Bigging in for his second at bat, Felipe Coronado. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Andy Ibanez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gillis is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Tyson Gillis.
Leading off for the Bees, the right fielder, Tyson Gillis.
First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Herrera, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Herrera is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Left side, but well foul. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another full count pitch home. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Richard.
Striding in once again,
Rosa.
Richard Rosa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Herrera, base runner at first with 1 out. Look out. 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Brandon Jacobs. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One and 0. Here it is. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
At the plate, Evans, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Sean Law, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
In now, Richard Torres. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ready on 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andy Wilkins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball just inside. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Now batting, Brad Miller, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Number 11 waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting, number 11.
Settling in now, number 11 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll step off the level and go to first. And he's back easily. From the stretch. Fouled off. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Miller leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding into the box, Francisco Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Leading off for Round Rock, the center fielder, number 69.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Tommy McGinnis.
Into the box now, Tommy McGinnis. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Felipe Coronado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball one. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Bees lead it 1-0. Ready for another shot now, Tyson Gillis.
Leading off for the Bees, the right fielder, Tyson
Ready with
Gillis.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard
Now
single
batting.
up the middle.
Yeah,
Number
watch your
37.
lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Herrera. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Gillis on at first, nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Richard Rosa. First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Torres waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25, Brandon Jacobs.
Digging in, Brandon Jacobs. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Into the box, Evans, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Delgado. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Andy Wilkins.
Digging in, Andy Wilkins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready with the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Plate, Andy Ibanez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Andy Ibanez.
First pitch on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gillis is there. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble that for a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Into the box now, Nathaniel Delgado, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping in now, Francisco Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Torres giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 14, Tyson Gillis.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Clayton Bullinger takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 37.
Tyson Gillis will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in to try it again, Sean Law, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. And that's too high, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder, Richard Torres.
Stepping in, Richard Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 69.
Now at the plate, number 69. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip.
The third baseman, number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So striding forward now, Richard Rosa. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Digging in once again, Brandon Jacobs. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Tommy McGinnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hops this one up. Number 11 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Felipe Coronado. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Martinez is there. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Andy Ibanez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Carlos Correa would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And the 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Evans. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck
Leading
out the
off
side
for the
last
Bees.
inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure,
Number
Matt, that they
98.
want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Andy Wilkins. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Brad Miller, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. And this is popped up near second base. Correa is there, 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
Ready once again, number 11. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 is a heater in there for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
So striding in, Francisco Martinez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. looking bad as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one. But I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Ready with the 2-1. 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Now at the plate, Herrera, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer, warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Delgado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On to the 9th now in Game 3. The Bees lead it 4-0. So stepping in, Carlos Correa will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Samuel Irizarry enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 6, Samuel Irizarry.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Nathaniel Delgado.
Digging in now, Nathaniel Delgado. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this will be fouled away. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Law.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Sean Law, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Two balls and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Full count still. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Number 24 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Bees, number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Torres. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out. That game's on ice. Well done.
Check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
(4-0) the score tonight. The Bees trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Gabriel Ynoa pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
final line score. First for the victorious Bees. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.